and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trends for Pascal Siakam.
That's because he plays team fucking basketball.
Down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Dillingham. Andre Ayton out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's LeBron James. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. And for Denver, inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Hardaway. And it's DeRozan in at the three spot. And when you look at these two teams tonight, GA both have a number of veterans on their roster.
Well, we hear all the time about how valuable having experienced players can be. And clearly, both of these teams have bought into that. Philosophy.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, we all know Murray is a shooter, but look out, he can finish too.
Here's Dillingham. Second shot opportunity. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
0 for 3 from the floor so far. Not the start they had in mind. They need to just take a breath, reset, and keep things simple.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Doncic lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the rejection. By Ayton, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. DeRozan against LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Blocked again.
Now that's how you protect the rim. James timed that one perfectly.
Here's Siakam. Ayton in the corner. Doncic outside. Pass to Dillingham. They grab her on this, and Ayton stays with it.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one
That
who
is
goes
how you
into
put a
those
fucking ball
rebounds.
back.
Now, here's Jokic. And there it is for him.
Ever-evolving.
That's what they're gonna watch. They know that he will eat them up.
To find his teammates.
In each of his first 7 seasons in the NBA, Coach, DeAndre Ayton has averaged a double-double.
Yeah, Kevin, I think DeAndre Ayton, despite being a former #1 pick, has actually become one of the more underrated big guys in the league. Like, this guy, as you said, is consistent. He gets it done every night, every year, and you can count on him. I like DeAndre Ayton.
Outside, James. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Nuggets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Murray kicks to Jokic. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
If the MVP candidate who gets it done late in
by 4.
a couple categories this year.
Dillingham with it. Coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Doncic finds Siakam. Back to Doncic. And stolen by Murray. Pushing it up. Here's DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Nice to see DeRozan take flight and turn back the clock a little bit.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the Nuggets. Before long, we were talking about LeBron James, and he said, he's a focus for us tonight, absolutely. Coach shared, saying in clutch situations, we're ready to double James and be assertive. But I'm sure he knows that. LeBron, as always, on the minds of the opposition. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And they double up Doncic. Pass to Dillingham. Good, and the assist goes to James. Dillingham's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the rejection by Ayton.
Great rim protection by Ayton. This coaching staff wants more of that from DeAndre.
Now Siakam. Over Hardaway. Here's Dillingham. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting.
Now, here's Doncic, following the miss by Aaron Gordon.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Murray. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Wait, who the fuck came in?
Kevin Love's checked in for Pascal Siakam. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Nikola Jokic.
You know, it just looking back at things, I'd be hard-pressed to
They
find
just
a more
hired a new
complete
coach,
stretch of
Lee
games
Ballard,
by anyone in the
he used to
league.
be he was a player for the Bulls in the '90s.
Night in and night out on both ends of the floor. Truly a dominant run.
To the inside. Back to Brogdon. Fires the three. The rebound by the Lakers. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you
Celebrate Brogdon. He gets a lot of playing
tough
now.
competition in the West. They will have their work cut out.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber.
Pass to Brogdon. Back to Beasley. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by James. And the rejection by Ayton.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
Hits it from three-point range.
There's no name on the back of their fucking jerseys. Why? There is everybody but him. Why? That's fucking weird. Big glitch. Everybody's got one except him. What about my players?
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Lob pass to Gordon. And stolen by James. Ayton finds Love. The Lakers moving the ball around. Pass to Dillingham. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Back to Brogdon. They could use a bucket. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Dillingham.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Brogdon against Doncic. Now, here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. And the basket by Gordon.
He is so athletic. Gordon does well when he gets the ball around the paint.
Love outside. Stolen by Gordon.
There's another one with no number. I don't like that. No name on them. I don't like that shit at all. Their fucking name needs to be on
with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And it's Gordon. That time on the assist by Brogdon. And now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. Pass to Dillingham. Knocks down the 3-ball. Dillingham's got 16 points.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Back to Brogdon. 3-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Brogdon's got his second bucket tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 6. LeBron outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Doncic. He could go. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Lakers on top, leading by just 1. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
The fuck is it doing? No numbers on the back of the jersey, fucking glitching like a motherfucker. It does all that and then don't show the shot go in. Holy shit, this game can be broken a little.
Can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got P.J. Washington. Powell is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Nick Richards.
I don't hear much playing time. It's getting a little bit
And we
tonight.
got to take a second look to admire that
Where's number
outstanding
81?
Sharp
Kobe Bryant's
instincts on D
81.9.
there. Just timing. When to
He was
rise
in the
up
trade
and
with
swat that one away.
Luka.
Murray, the pass to Beasley. Blocked again.
And you have to be impressed with Siakam's length, especially when you see him put it to use defensively.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And he's fouled.
There was no goddamn foul, bro. What the fuck? The replay system, it's broken too. When you first start, you gotta find that goddamn ball. So it's a little broken. He didn't touch him in any way, did he? No, nothing. Yeah, right there. Flag. I guess
Hard on that
that
shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the
He's
points
in
at
jail.
the line.
Gouge it.
Stand hard to figure, right? Here's a guy pushing 40 years of age. Al Horford looks as good as ever.
Well, he sure does, Kevin. He reminds me of me and you. Guys that just seem to be a lot younger than they really are. And Al's still getting it done every single night in this league. It's a testament to his discipline and his professionalism.
First free throw is good. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh and if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Siakam. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Siakam's got his first points of the game.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
A shot by Brogdon, wide open. He nails it, and we're tied up.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
McConnell gets to Washington. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. They get it again. Back to McConnell. Pass to Siakam. It's stolen by Johnson. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And again, it's the Nuggets from deep. In a moment here, we'll take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense.
That second year they the Bears with their
Great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts.
Their bench is a lot better than mine, because my record's so fucking didn't have better words.
And he knocks down the first one.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Denver. And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former third overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game.
Here's McConnell. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And they double up Murray. Horford in the post, defended by Richards. Here's James. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Denver making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Nick Richards. James comes in for Pascal Siakam. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Washington. And Dillingham subbed in for T.J. McConnell. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
And so far the story on Luka Doncic. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. First in scoring, first in assists, and he's in the top 10 in field goal percentage. Really able to power his way to the bucket and finish through contact.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Now here's Murray. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And
We was just everywhere there. Get it on the ball. How did we get the fucking ball? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, miss.
making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Jokic. Back to DeRozan. Here's Johnson. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. Doncic dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the 7-footer Ayton, when he's this close to the basket. He's looking for the jam.
Here's Murray. Last game, 26 points. Pass to Hardaway. And DeRozan kicks to Hardaway. Lays it up and banks it in. Hardaway's got 10 points.
He's known for his jump shot, but Hardaway isn't afraid to mix it up inside.
And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray and is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
The basketball.
And that's such fucking bullshit. I set that up perfectly. It's either an and one or a charge. I'm gonna challenge it.
And that's going to be, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the
previous play is up.
make it a lot easier
It's my
to
fucking
determine.
ball. Look at that.
Indeed, and
And
the
a
one thing
charge.
with replay review,
He would have been a charge
see
on
the
me.
slow motion.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Yeah, fuck them. It has to be a shove.
And how fast the action really is, and how
In
hard
real
it can
life.
sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right
Who
call.
you fucking
And so the word is
calling?
in. They've
So,
decided that
that's
the
another
call
glitch.
stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double checking, and the game continues on.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Look at the Lakers. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, Denver. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And you know, for Los Angeles,
It's been the kind of start to their season that a lot of experts were predicting. And by that, I mean a very strong start.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. And Dillingham with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game. And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Nuggets. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
Who passed that to him?
Yeah, that was a close one. In the end, they came away with the loss, and a big reason why was because their starters just kept fouling.
Denver with the ball. Following the three by the Lakers. Hardaway kicks to DeRozan. Pass to Jokic. And the basket for the fourth time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Dillingham with it. Brogdon picks him up. And here's LeBron outside. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. And here's DeRozan. Denver passing it around. And the basket is good. Jokic has got 11 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
56 seconds left in the first half of the game. DeRozan passes to Jokic. Jokic so good in traffic.
Well, another fucking glitch. Starting off that camera view. He went through his body. They gotta fix that shit, man. Well, they still ain't fixed it. Look at that. We're right through his fucking body. Arm and all. Then his whole body goes through his. And he makes it. Ow. Fix that goddamn shit.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Doncic outside. Kicks it out to James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game.
And early in his career, that's a great sign for Bronny. Hitting threes, building confidence in that jumper.
Now here's Hardaway. 17 points for him last game against Charlotte. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Brogdon. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Lakers... will retain possession here.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
A different look for Denver. Gordon comes in for Johnson. And it's Jamal Murray in for Malcolm Brogdon. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Siakam's checked in.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Well, I like that play from Ayton. Stayed connected.
Of course it's a fucking foul. Hands go through people again. They didn't fix it.
Disrupting the shot with his legs.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. Shooting one.
Free throw good, Murray. Five seconds left now here in the second. 1 second left. No good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll return shortly.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Lakers.
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight. Chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their mindset.
Yeah, you can tell it was a focal point of their game plan coming in, and they've made good on that. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Gillingham's he's gonna be a fucking superstar. He's already a fucking superstar. He just needs the minutes.
And in that first
He'll be playing his first game of the season. He was just unsigned.
half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half.
Motherfucker up there, they killing it. Right, man. Can't be stopped.
The Nuggets trail by 6. A premier offense for the Nuggets, but defensively, Stan, there has been some slippage.
Well, they've had to make some tough financial decisions, letting some of their defensive-minded veterans depart in free agency over the years. They got to wonder who will step up, but it often takes young players a little longer at the defensive end.
Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Now we have a chance to see the teams that have been the NBA's best three-point shooters this month. The Lakers second.
Well, look, they've been great over the last month from 3. That is so important for their offense. Making threes opens up the entire floor.
Lakers leading by 6. To the left wing, Tucker. No good on the triple. Denver's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Jokic. Here's Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Hardaway's got 12.
The passing ability of Jokic, the way he sees the floor, it's off the charts.
Here's Yang. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 7.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Murray kicks to Hardaway. DeRozan for 3. He can't hit that time.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Launches from deep. Dillingham, no good.
They've had a quiet start to this half, hitting just one of their first 4 attempts.
Ooh, the touch from Jokic.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out.
Dillingham, no good.
This is not how they wanted to start the second half. Just 1 of 5 so far.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's DeRozan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Once DeRozan gets inside with the ball, he is very efficient.
Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. And there's the foul. It'll go on Nick Richards.
Foul was after the shot. So what? I don't know what he did. So. Man, put shit out of him.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Outside DeRozan. That one doesn't drop.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
That bucket in no time at all. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Pass to Hardaway. Gordon for 3. The rebound by Richard. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. James, the pass to Yang. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He has 5.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Ayton. And it's Jokic missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Siakam. Here's Ayton. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Doncic. And 2 free throws.
Sounds like Dave was after the fucking ball was up.
It's on Luka Doncic. And from season to season, Coach, DeMar DeRozan remains incredibly consistent.
Yeah, look, he's consistent because he's extremely professional. This guy's always in shape.
His name needs to be written on his jersey also.
He knows what his game is, and he plays to that game. Something of a throwback because his game's built on the mid-range shooting, but everybody could use a DeMar DeRozan on their team.
Denver making a switch here. Ogden's checked in.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
James connects from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And Brogdon's got the ball here for the Nuggets. And again, Denver no good.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
The Nuggets trail by 9. To the paint. And the rejection by Ayton.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Siakam passes to Doncic. To the wing on the left. 2 on the clock. Washington. Out to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. And James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now here's Murray. He's got 5. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, Kev.
I'm gonna fucking go. I'm gonna go goddamn nuts here. That wasn't no fucking foul. I ain't got a challenge. They took it. That wasn't no fucking foul, bro. I'll be the judge of it. Let's see. Clear as day. And body parts shouldn't go through each other. See? That's another glitch. I'm gonna call this the glitchiest game of all time. That's all I'm gonna put the title at. I like playing it, it's just I don't like the goddamn glitches. Need to fucking fix them. They got more than enough time. They know about them. They put that much input into it. They know about it.
Well, the game is going global. Players Association president and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA
Can't get it
players
perfect,
who were born
but
in the
still,
United States,
come
we're
on.
attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Back to you.
Crossing over the border. Allie, we thank you very much. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Doncic's shot is good.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The Nuggets trail by 13. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Yeah, they fucked up. Let me get ready.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Dillingham's checked in. And a quick check now. The NBA's top rebounders. Jokic is 3rd.
And you can't win games without rebounding the basketball. That's what has made him such an important part of what they do.
And again, Denver no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, how about the toughness
There's
on
them
that?
back on you when you fuck around and fuck the game around. Murray blowing them out.
Some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good.
Who gave him the pass? Dillingham. That's fine.
Enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Here's Dillingham. After Malcolm Brogdon's bucket for 3, Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got 27.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so
Oh,
far. That's
yes.
6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Murray.
Jamal Murray.
Definitely a fucking foul.
Second personal foul. And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier. At the line for the Lakers. He's off on the first.
Well, you look at Ayton. He gives you strength and length in your rotation. There's still no substitute for size.
Al Horford's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Down low, here's Johnson. Siakam pulls it in. Lakers leading by 15. Pass to Ayton. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 9 points for DeAndre Ayton.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball.
Let's see if I can find that medal he's got. It's got a plus cross on it. It's got to be about passing. Data reduces the compact of the defender who is closing out. Why?
Movement has been flawless.
Murray for three. Drains it from beyond.
That's an eagle. That ain't even
a scorer, but arguably does his
look at that. That's a fucking eagle. Okay. Ain't even out here, dude. What the fuck is that? I might have to look it up. Be right back. So apparently it means that you're going to be good. You've made really good assists, or you've done making really good blocks, and you're going to be better on defense. That's what it means. I had to look it up. It's none of these.
Murray against Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Over Horford. Again, the Lakers.
It's all good, too. Ain't cheating now.
Helping them build this lead.
And so it's
ready to play people online to make fun.
3-second difference between shot clock and gameplay. It's Brogdon on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the dunk by Doncic.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Here's Brogdon. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles.
Fucking 6 blocks, that motherfucker, bro. God damn. Hell yeah. Hell, we have to take him out. I hate to, but he's got to get his shit back. Kevin Love come in. He'll play small this time. That way we can put Hanson back in. EJ Washington will play shooting guard. Point guard will be the point guard, McConnell. Everybody can shoot threes, bam. For Richards.
Angeles holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out.
I'll take a couple timeouts when it starts, just to get my players ready.
Sports coming your way after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
That's another glitch.
True artistry right there. I mean,
It usually glitches right here, but that was a good assist.
How about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And J.J. Redick is called timeout.
I lowered their prices just to see how many fans would come, and it's not even fucking halfway full. I mean, it might be halfway, I don't know, but they ain't got many. And I lowered the ticket prices for everybody, and the arena don't even look halfway full. To me, it don't, but this is the end of this video. I'm gonna do fourth quarter and possibly overtime. I doubt it, but I'm blowing them out by almost 20. But the fourth quarter will be uploaded right next to this one. I gotta make a playlist, but they will be together. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to this glitchy game.